Welcome back to this YouTube channel, everybody. Today, I have quite a special phone for you. It is the BlackBerry Curve 9220, and I am going to be reviewing it in this video. The reason BlackBerry phones in general are really special is because BlackBerry has stopped making phones and is now an online security company. So this is why BlackBerry phones are really hard to acquire as of 2024. I got this for a very good deal of $30 in my home country, and it is an Arab country also, so the keyboards for that reason came in English and Arabic letters. Now, the box it came in is this. The box it came in is the BlackBerry Curve box, which is also really hard to find because you might find the phone, but it's quite hard to find the box that the phone came in because it has also have been discontinued by BlackBerry for obvious reasons. So now we are not going to focus on the boxes, we're going to focus on the phone. At the front you can see a small screen, but an ideal screen for 2012. You can see the keypad, which is in English and Arabic. You can also see the OK button, or the button you use to swipe, the back button, the hang up button, the more options button, and the call button. And at the bottom you can see the space bar and a couple of other buttons. So at the back you can see the BlackBerry logo in a nice design. You can also see the camera, and you can see Curve written up here to basically show us that this is a BlackBerry Curve. There's also the lock and unlock button up here and the headphone jack. Now, let's look at the internal specifications of the phone. We can use the lock and unlock button to turn it on. And as you can see, there's a classic BlackBerry wallpaper in the background. You can also see what apps you can access. Basically, the apps you have opened frequently falls under the frequent category. So these are the apps that I have accessed frequently. Now you might see YouTube and Facebook and some other social media apps, but unfortunately for this model, they do not work as of 2024. You can also see all the apps here. You can see basically all the apps that come with this phone and any files you have made. You can also see your favorite apps, which for me is Brick Breaker, Camera, and WordMole. So these are basically the two games that are pre-installed, and of course the camera app. Now, here we can see the media related apps such as music, pictures, videos, FM radio, video camera, and podcasts. You can also see the downloads, but for this device I have not downloaded anything on it. I also forgot to mention that unfortunately as of 2024, the app world does not work on the BlackBerry Curve 9220 as of 2024. And basically we're back to the frequent apps. So up there you can see the time, and you can basically see if you're connected to the internet, but for me I am not. You can also see how you can manage your connections. In this video I'm not going to connect the thing to the internet because the internet unfortunately does not work on this mobile as of 2024. You can also search for the apps you want to search for, and next to that search bar you can also see how you want your phone to be. You can turn off all alerts, you can keep it normal sound, a loud sound, medium sound, and a silent sound, and a vibrate only and phone calls only. So you can also change your sounds and alerts here. Let's say I want to search for Brick Breaker, which is a game that is pre-installed on the BlackBerry Curve 9220. So if I just search for it, it will come up here, and now I can play the game. I'm not going to play the game in the video, but I advise you to play it on the BlackBerry as it's a game that passes time. That basically helps pass time. So, also you can see all the apps here, and that's basically most of the thing. Now I'm going to review the settings of this phone. So what you can do with the settings, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to the options app, but you can also go to quick start up, which is another easier way to change your settings, but for this video I'm gonna go on the normal settings. Again, you can also search for the settings you want to search for up here. And you can also change your sounds and ringtones. You can manage your networks and connections. You can change the display, the typing and language, and the device settings such as the pin, auto on and off, battery, and storage. You can also change the call management, the security, accessibility, and you can also access options for third-party applications. If I want to search for something, I can just put it here. For example, if I want to search for wallpaper, I just type it here and it types up there. So if I put wallpaper, now the result already came, but I'm just gonna type it all for the video. The search results are home screen preferences. So basically this allows me to change the wallpaper. So now I can change the wallpaper to some camera items I have, and here some wallpaper things. So basically the classic wallpapers that come with a BlackBerry. I'm gonna move it to this angle in case you want to see them more clearly. So I'm gonna basically put any random wallpaper. I'm gonna put this desert wallpaper because it looks nice. So here we go. I can just press the options button and it will set as my wallpaper. Now I can basically have this wallpaper now. So this is my new wallpaper. The other settings are also easy to manage and don't need lots of examples. So I am gonna end the video now and I'm gonna thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can also ask. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there's a button that you can personalize what to do. So basically mine takes me to messages. Here you can basically personalize that in your settings, and there's a volume up and down button at the side. So I can basically reduce and put the volume up when I'm actually watching something. And at the side you also have a micro USB charger, and you also have another button here which you can also personalize. For me it is the game brick breaker. So this is it for the video. Thank you very much for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Keep in mind that these phones are hard to acquire and are quite difficult and expensive to find. I got this for a really lucky deal, but it might be different depending on the country that you live in. Thank you very much for watching this video and I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.